getting from reading from the C.S. Lewis lecture on the liberal Christianity. He calls it Christianity in water. The liberal Christianity is basically has given up the historical form of Christianity and given up the substitution, atonement, propitiation, finding propitiation repulsive. In other words, finding sacrifice of the God-man, Son of God on the cross as repulsive. And the original things affront to the open mind. So they rejected all these major doctrines, like to hang somebody on the cross is like the Bible says is foolishness to the Greeks and a stumbling block to the Jews. But that's precisely the cross is the power of God for salvation to those who believe in Him. Okay, so I just want to say that the modern mind today, a lot of them rejected the cross. If you reject the cross, there is no Christianity. The whole thing hangs on the cross. So don't go by the liberal Christianity. For God's sake, stick with the scripture, because the tradition is like C.S. Lewis says, completely in line of who God is. He defines miracles show the invasion of a power that's not foreign, that's not alien. It's complete by a God who is sovereign over nature. So if you think about that, miracles is just the bread and butter. The very fact that human beings walked on earth is a creation of God. That creation is a miracle. God breathed life into Adam and Eve. God speaks, and there's being. God created the world ex nihilo. So we have two choices: either to follow the modernity world thinking, then we come from some chemical reaction in our mind. Everything is some chemical reaction in the mind that's so diminishing, that is destructive, that's the most insulting the divine sovereign God. So right now, when God uses His miracles, He uses the power of a rightful owner. Miracles of the old creations are reminders, okay? The fitness of Christian miracles are not for sideshow, but it's part of a coherent scheme overall, okay? Like he's a contrast with Buddha. You cannot expect miracle from Buddha because it's not of his pattern or his teaching. So therefore, we must go with the orthodoxy. Miracles is something we expect, but liberals throw out miracles since and modify them with modern thoughts. No surprise they rejected the miracles, and it's so sad. If you reject the miracles, it's what we call it's a form of godliness without the power of God.